videos. Probably my favorite Reddit.
Okay.
Is the video started?
Yes, it is.
Excellent.
Wow. Broken.
Hi,
Meta
Bleachy
plus.
Connor.
Next card.
It started
Come
on
on.
shitty magic combos.
Yeah, guys, if you don't know shitty magic combos and you play magic, I advise you to check out that subreddit. It's sweet.
It's pretty
It's
great. It's the best combos
it's
for your
everything
kitchen
bad.
table magic.
Not just
Yeah,
kitchen table,
so-
obviously.
The best combos are the ones that are like, okay, first you just need this board state, and it's like 30 specific permanents.
You need these
like,
9
oh,
specific
no.
cards in your hand.
Oh no, I only need
Yeah.
4. I only need
This is-
16 specific lands and an Emrakul in hand.
The combo is cast Emrakul. And then cast Expedite targeting Emrakul. Oh, you can't even do that.
Yep. So this
Okay.
this card is a 0015 she's a pretty good card actually. It gets 1k
Yeah.
during your turn, so it beats up on an unsuspecting rando. Or what the hell?
What? This is not the right text.
The traits are really screwed up on part of the cards.
How so?
Yeah, that's
It's for Delepin and
yeah, it's fluid Delepin.
And special student.
Um,
What kind of special are we talking about here?
she's just like a
special
honor student.
scholarship.
She's
student,
an
I assume.
honor.
Okay,
Enough-
so like
Yeah,
good
so she-
student, not
like,
like the quote unquote
Not
special.
special
Her
needs.
school charges tuition, and she just got in for free. 'Cause-
So
That's
she's
how
a
ballin'
scholarship student. So my friend calls her Poorfag, so I assume
She-
she's really poor.
She is
Yeah, that's
very
like
poor.
her thing.
That's like her joke. Yeah.
That's kind of sad.
Gokuda.
What? What fucked up people?
That is a little sad. How that's,
mean, that's-
really mean.
You
Like,
guys laugh at poor people?
I mean,
Whoa.
you gotta check who you're talking to, dude. Like,
I know.
dude, you don't just buy 2 souls on a whim if you're not gonna laugh at poor people.
this guy. Okay, Samson Chow, you best get ready because there's people coming for you now.
Okay, well, I am on the Pacific side of Canada. Hunt me down if you want. I live somewhere in like
Vancouver?
Victoria. It's around Vancouver. Come fight me. I'm the guy playing Project Diva constantly and complaining about it as if it wasn't the best set in the game.
Anyways,
But I'm
this
just
is a free runner.
Samson, don't
It's a free
I love
runner
you.
that gets 1k on
Conditionless
draw
runner,
turn, yeah.
yes.
This card is great.
It's pretty
It's the-
sweet.
This is a good card.
It's the shining resonance
It's
or
the
the
exact
shining
copy of the yellow
Exo.
Chan runner.
This card is great though.
shining force. Exit. There we go. Yeah. From the power up stuff. Comeback campaign.
I
That's
would
what
run a
it's called.
playset of this.
Of course.
Yep.
Oh,
Absolutely,
no.
it's a plus.
It's not very interesting,
What
but
is this?
it's good.
It's a really solid card.
Next.
It's a good card. Just gives you advantage. So this next card, I thought it was double R. It's not.
Nope, it's just
So,
a rare.
sure.
There's only one double R.
So-
It's the runner.
There's a very similar card to this that's a common in Tula Brew, in the animal deck.
Yes.
Just saying.
Oh god.
Yes.
You are not wrong.
You are not wrong.
But the climax does not have a name this
Oh.
good, dude.
I don't even know what the name of the climax
I
is.
love Valley Ball.
I love Valley
It's
Ball.
I love Valley Ball. Not even volleyball. It's Valley Ball. Specifically Valley Ball.
Anyways, it's on attack reveal top. If it's one of
Yep.
2 named characters, you add it to your hand.
Or Chico.
And then when it attacks,
is-
So
Yellow.
they're friends, I think, like child
Yeah.
friends.
yeah,
They're-
it's yellow or
yes.
green. And then when it attacks, it also goes plus 2k if your field is full of CRO and Chias. So
It's a win.
it attacks
so
with a
it'll-
7/5?
Yep.
Yes, 7/5.
This
It's
is
a win, right?
actually like.
No, it's a stock
it win?
soul, so it attacks as a 6.
No,
No, it's a
It's a win.
it's a win.
I'm pretty sure it's a
definitely
win.
one.
Is it wind?
Yeah.
It's a win.
Oh, that makes it a lot worse than what I thought it was. Like that,
Oh,
the stock soul bit was
no,
what I thought
this-
made it better.
This
than
card
Tula
is ass. This card is ass.
What? Every
Because that
time this
Haruna is good because it has hand on core.
that Harno is
firmly
good because it
Good
has
type of-
hand on core, and it stays
the
around.
good type of ass, or
I told you we're going to Ass City, the bad kind of ass. What's interesting is this is actually
Yeah,
like an
fair
unholy
enough.
combination of two of my favorite level 1s, being the Haruna level 1 and the
What? It's not the
Rika
fucking
from
Ataru.
Cinderella Girls.
Ataru is not your favorite level 1. I have to-
I mean, Ataru's really good.
I've definitely like signed a contract with myself saying anytime this profile appears, I must bring up the Gigant Shooter.
Okay, so here's something interesting about that. I
Who
was
even
talking
makes
about
money
this.
from Gigant Shooter being mentioned?
Bushiroad.
I
Who
was
makes money from Gigant Shooter?
Guys, I was talking about this with a friend. This is like the only card we could think of with this profile that didn't have hand encore.
Do the other ones actually have hand encore?
Ataru has.
Teruzuki does have.
Ataru does not
Teruzuki-
have hand encore.
Does he not?
Ataru's
No,
just
he
8-5 on offense.
Oh shit! I thought he had hand encore.
Ataru
No,
gets
he
3,000 power.
That's fine. That's fine. Well, Haruna and Teruzuki have hand encore, but this
And
does
wait,
not,
you know
and that
the
is
yellow
sad.
one in Osamatsu also doesn't have hand encore, right?
I mean, I haven't seen the yellow Osamatsu deck. I'm too busy.
That
Wait, does
one
Witch
is
have
Smash
hand
it
on
with
core?
Yushi.
Wait,
Does it have
the
animal
yellow,
Wait,
yellow
wait.
Osamatsu deck?
Yellow Osamatsu is
Yellow
Maguro.
Osamatsu is. Yeah, it's not top check. It's bullshit.
No, the yellow. Oh no,
But
the yellow one's
Witch,
better. It's look at top 4. That's right. It is.
Witch does not have hand encore though.
It does not have
Okay, yeah,
hand encore.
Witch. Well, I wasn't thinking of Witch, I guess.
Witch is stock
I think that's
silver.
very fair of me to not think of Witch.
Anyways, playable. It's not the most
Yeah,
impressive.
this
deck.
card is
Because you
fine.
have to play it. You have to play this card. But I still do not
Yeah.
believe that this deck is good. And this card not having hand encore is kind of like Shit City.
I mean, you
I-
run a card
I'm
alongside
firmly
this that has hand on core.
Huh?
You run a card alongside this that has
Sure,
hand
you
on core.
do.
Yeah, but a problem I have with this deck is it's very difficult to find the cards you actually want.
There's no Akatsuki effect, and that makes this effect way less good.
When the
Like,
drop searcher is your best way to search things specifically, you probably need to think about what you're playing.
I mean,
Because
like this
Skill
effect is
Animal,
yeah.
you have Akatsuki and 2 different brainstorms, a salvage and a search brainstorm.
in Gigant Shooter. You just have 8 climaxes that you plus off if you trigger them, so things are all good in the hood.
You also plus off your climaxes in Tool of Your Animal if you trigger them, where you
Not
only
always.
plus
One of them is a.
off
Well,
your
I mean,
bars.
Yeah.
oh wait,
Deck.
Gold Bar I guess counts.
Well, bar and book, like
Yeah.
you plus, whatever.
I mean, yeah.
Like those bars turn into easy ditches for Akatsuki, like, or you
Yeah.
just slam them and.
I
Start
do
rating yourself.
slam them a lot.
But the point is, like, it's more cards that you didn't.
It's just
have.
raw card advantage, and then you have a set with Akatsuki, so you actually get to leverage that.
Yeah.
But you don't have
And
that in this set, so you don't get to leverage this effect very well.
I'm done being angry about this card. We can talk about the next card.
Next,
Neat.
There.
So the next card is Sharo Humblegun. This
Here
card
we go,
sucks.
dude. Garbage, dude. Fucking shit city, ass city, as I claimed.
You seem personally offended by this card.
Yeah, because so I went X1 with this deck, and it was still like the most unpleasant experience I've ever had playing Weiss Schwarz. There was turn 4 of the game. I look at my hand. I have 4 climax, 3 level 3s. I look at my runner Sharo, and then I have the back row global 5 Sharo, and I look at my opponent and I just say, should I attack with 2 characters or 1 character? And they say 2, and then I move up my. This is after he field wiped me, by the way. So like my level 1, my 1-0, my 1-0 climax combo did fucking nothing for me. So then I push up the back row and I reverse both my characters into his, and then he just goes, "Oh geez." It was such an unpleasant experience.
Did you lose that game?
Yeah, I lost that game against like Monogatari or something.
Anyways,
first, guys. Bad beat stories means the deck is bad.
Yeah,
this
yeah,
card is bad
no.
though. Like
because
this,
total evidence is the only evidence.
this card is bad
that
though.
being
Great.
said,
Wait, this,
That being said, the
this card
assist,
isn't bad.
the climax combo is with the bar for the clock kick.
Wait, this card isn't bad.
It's not great.
It's not bad.
Like,
Makes
I'm
your
pretty
clock
sure you
kick
still
really
play,
huge.
How big is your clock kick
Yeah, it's
normally?
fun.
like
I
I don't
11.
think it gets buffed.
It's like 11 base.
Climax combo? No.
No, it's 2k.
Yep.
So no, it's sorry. Yeah, it's 11 base. Doesn't get any power from the climax combo. So
No, but what? It's like gold bar combo?
Yes.
12k? That's fine. You don't need this.
No, I think you do. I think
You think you
it's-
do?
considering
So
Shinobu,
this has to be playable then?
It's playable. Like, trust me, you don't have another back row for the deck, dude.
Oh no.
You are suffering.
What
That's
combo?
only if
What
you
what,
push-
what climax
that's
is
only
this
if you
combo with?
push your globals up at level 1, man.
What climax is this combo with?
The same gold bar.
Bar.
Same
Gold
gold
bar?
bar.
Okay,
Clock
so
kick.
at least
Gold bar.
at least that's
There's
okay.
synergies.
There's synergies. Synergies exist. You can
Your
pretend like
middle-
you're actually playing two lover, where your back row and your front row combo with the same climax. And then it
Yeah.
just feels bad, man. Oh god.
Okay, I'm done being angry about this card. Let's just...
Is this how this color is gonna go? We just wait till you say
Oh
it.
no, not this one.
this card actually makes me upset too.
Yep, so this
This
card is a
isn't very good. You still
3295.
play it.
It's
Oh,
a
is this what I-
3295 heal. It gains 1k if all your characters are yellow or green, and your opponent can't play counters from hand when you play this.
No, they cannot
you
play
attack
That they would
backups.
ever want
They
to.
cannot play backups.
Okay, they can't play backups. Not that anyone would care enough to. Oh my god.
So is this card like 2012 broken? Is that
No,
what
it's not even
we're, like,
2012
looking-
broken.
I think it's 2012 broken because it's a heal.
Oh, that's like value.
You have to play this, right? Is this your only
You-
healer?
Basically, this is your own. You only have 2 level 3s.
Then yeah,
in
you have to play this.
stack.
It's playable by
Yeah,
default.
it's playable by default.
It's also one of the targets for the green event.
Okay, there you go.
Oh,
Synergies.
dude,
kind of
don't get me
probably
started
play
on
that.
Synergies.
Do not talk about the event right now, dude. I have rage.
Okay.
I have anger because of this deck.
Hey man,
Next
why
up,
are you guys being mad?
it's only game. Next
Uh-huh,
up,
yeah. I
Sorrow.
thought it would be fun, and then I spent 3 hours not having fun. And because our turnout was so low, I got my $5 back. I paid for.
Anyways, Ciaro's feeling happy. Someone's opening up a package. It's a global 500 with pay 1, discard a card, rest this. Look at top 2, choose up to one of them and put it in your hand, and put the rest in the waiting room.
So this card was amazing because it was turning all the bad cards in my hand into
Less bad ones?
0/0 runners because that's something I could attack with. Incidentally, this is the global that I asked my opponent if I should attack with it or not because my soul was so broken because I didn't know if it was worth it
To
to
gamble?
on this effect or just attack with it.
I would have gambled, bro.
In my I don't think it would have worked out either way, but it's whatever.
This card is actually not bad.
No, I don't think I had the stock even.
Oh,
I think I was
jeez.
just super bummed.
This card's not. Oh yeah, you said you got board wise, so you probably 3-stocked, right?
I think I 3-stocked a front row, and then
The runner.
I
You
drew,
said you-
clocked, and hit a third attacker.
That's so sad. This card is playable. It's playable plus even, but probably just playable.
I mean, yeah,
Yeah.
whatever. It's kind of cute.
All right. Next up.
I'm back. Did I miss anything?
No.
No.
Global. That's like
so-
4 of. You absolutely want 4 of this card.
Yeah.
It's
It's
your
good.
best discard out as well.
So this
Unless
card's
you
got,
play like
like
Flip-Flop Searcher.
because it's just Puchiyami, and if Puchiyami is like $30, then
What
like this card should be
Puchiyami
$30.
literally gets played for one singular reason. It is a Yami beater that you can search at level 1 with the event. That's literally it.
Yeah, well, this is
That's
a
why I
beater in
play
a
it.
deck that doesn't really have anything hot for it, so like I don't know. Like I didn't mind this card that much.
Playable.
It's something you can play
I think
after you
it's-
max out on your 6/5s.
I don't think you play this, to be honest.
Well, I don't think you play this
No,
because,
you don't.
here's our 7-5
You don't play
hand
this.
encore coming up.
I mean, oh, dude, wait, that's assuming you have the stock to play that encore.
Dude, did I forget to download this?
This
Like,
is
man,
wrong.
what were your other games like? What were your games that weren't that one like?
I hit my plussing combo very rarely. One of the times I hit my plussing combo, I revealed a climax and then the event.
Oh, bodied.
I played the event several times, did not do anything special with it. Uh, um, I even played the event wrong in the first round because I just totally wasn't sure what it did and I didn't want to pull out my phone and look it up. So I just guessed what it did, but it didn't even matter because I didn't even get it to activate. So shout outs to SD Weiss. We're fucking terrible.
No, you mean Toronto
Uh,
Weiss, right? Or Vancouver Weiss?
Yeah. Well, SD, it's like super dickin'. That's what we call ourselves here in
Anyways, here is the 1175 hand on core in yellow.
I mean, so this one is going to be like 7-5 never because I'm never getting that full field when I play this deck,
It's playable.
Yeah, no, like this is something I would have wanted to see more of. So maybe that was me constructing the deck, or rather, like it was my friend's cards. He just gave me all the cards, and I was like, let's make a deck 5 minutes before tournament. But this would have been nice to have when I was having all these like level 3s in hand and nothing to do, attacking with 2 characters a turn after I attacked with 3 characters. It's just like it just never feels good. I'm a very angry person right now.
Yeah, so this is playable. I don't know.
Yeah, there's nothing wrong with it. Like,
Yep, there's a 2-1 now.
why does it gain a level?
So you can put it
So it
in
can
front of that assist.
Oh, sure. That makes
like
sense.
So it's like an 11-5, 2-1, okay? Yeah.
No, it pumps itself to 10k.
So,
It goes up to 12. The combos.
Oh, right, yeah. It's 12. Yeah, it'll be a 2-1, 12k.
You play this?
No.
I don't even think like this was a card available to me, and I don't think I would have played it.
I don't think you play this.
I had to do something. You definitely play this 2-1.
You,
I have to play
you
this.
definitely play this 2-1?
Yes, there's nothing else. You absolutely play this 2-1.
That is a tragedy.
Maybe that's
I
my
know.
problem. I just put like I definitely on my first build of the deck I was like, wow, I need to find 10 more cards to put in this deck. So I just kept putting
I know
level
it's-
ones in,
yeah.
which I never drew, but
I know it's super cool to hate on 2-1s, but this is actually just a necessity for the deck because you don't have an advanced summon. You don't have anything else to do.
That's an actual
You
rabbit.
absolutely need to play this, which is a bit.
I mean it's
do
super
actual rabbits exist
cheeky.
in that world?
Apparently. 'Cause that's one on her shoulder, so like how does that explain the fat rabbit that has no legs?
Dude, how are you trying to explain reincarnation right now? Like
It had like cat ears, didn't it?
it's a rabbit, dude. There's different breeds of rabbit.
There are
Like,
rabbits
there's
with cat
different
ears?
dog.
And their
Dude,
legs.
And no legs.
It's a cartoon, dude. They can make up their own mythos. Like, Jesus Christ.
I would like to point out that if you have this on the field and 3 or more other Shara or Chia, you'll be able to advance summon the level 3 Chino.
That's true.
It's not an actual.
That's also very true.
I'm screwing with you. This is also good with the 2-1 that buffs level 3s only because it is level 3. Like I feel like I'm saying really obvious things here because what I'm saying is extremely obvious.
Next.
It's fine. We already went over that.
The thing kept a secret by Ciaro.
It's the fact
Yep.
that she's poor.
So
Oh my god. You're all
I'm not joking.
This is
It's
terrible.
that's not even a joke.
This
Like,
is so sad.
that's a little depressing, yeah.
okay.
How would you
It's
guys
like-
do such a thing? You should protest the
Shucks.
show on its treatment of poor
I mean,
people.
Katsuki's pretty good, right, guys?
Oh, so close. Yet so far. So close.
It's that stock soul we wanted, right?
It's a climax combo to Akatsuki and become 5k.
It's-
Amazing.
Do you run this? Did you have to
No.
run this?
No, you
No, because I'm running the plussing combo and the clock kick.
Yeah, you
All
don't
right.
have climax room for this.
So
it's
then
not that it's
it's-
an awful card. It just doesn't have climax room.
Is it even niche? I guess it's kind of niche. You could play this in waifu.
Oh, dude, if you're trying to make Shara waifu,
Yes.
I
If
do
you
not
actually
feel sorry
have
for
enough
you.
Do you
cards-
have enough cards to even play this?
Dude, so all you need is like 12. You need
There
13
are-
individual cards, and I think there's 16
There are
yellow.
there are 16.
So you'll.
But I
you'll
thought
get
there was
there.
an. Oh no, but do the whatever.
She's
We'll-
on the event,
She's on the event. Right.
dude. That event's OP, by the way.
Okay, we'll call it niche. Oh god,
It's really unfortunate that this is
not an
this is the
Akatsuki,
only costless it's the only costless discard outlet that the deck has.
and it's a freaking climax
A
combo.
little sad.
Next up is, do they really need to put a vanilla in this color, like at all?
Yeah, dude, for the waifu deck.
Vanilla's- I mean, I don't know if she has enough 0/0s.
Wait, isn't this niche? I think this has to be niche.
No, it's just
It
bad.
has to be niche.
Even in waifu, it's still bad.
Well, no, like, okay, we gotta see if there's 4 level 0s or not, other than this card.
All right. Well, there's one more. It's
There's-
next. Here. It's a beater.
Oh, there it is. Never mind.
There are 5. There are 5 level zeros.
All right, there you
Okay,
go.
so then it's bad.
Yeah.
Okay. And this is niche.
Alright, so
Oh,
What? No, this
dude,
card is fine.
Dude, it's
yeah,
it's
this
my
card is
babe.
This card is
It's
actually
the
fine.
Yosuke 3/5.
This is playable.
I love this card.
I don't think you play it.
But this is
So
actually
the reason I
playable.
don't think you play this is because not only do you have 4 level 0 beaters already, but you want to skew the ratio in your deck a little towards
Green. Yeah.
a little bit towards green, because when you play the stupid event, you already have a bunch of green on field. So in order to counteract that, you need a bit more green than you would normally have,
And the event itself is green.
of course.
But I just don't think beaters mesh well with runners.
No.
Green, I don't think so either.
All right. Next
Even
up
though you could just play this as free stock.
is another vanilla. There are 2 vanillas.
Yep. So
This color has
Okay, but this
16
one has
cards,
this-
and there's 2 vanillas.
But this one might
Yeah.
be because you just might actually run out of cards before 50.
Oh god.
I was really.
I don't think there's
yeah,
another
I
level 1 option.
really
That's niche.
looking for.
What are you talking about?
No. You have the 1065 in green.
No, I'm talking about for the waifu deck.
No, wait. Sorry,
the
this
107k, the
Oh, that's right.
We talked about the waifu deck.
max combo, and the 1/1. Like you're fine.
yeah.
That's
But
right.
here's the
Talked
problem.
about the waifu.
Here's the problem. There's only 14 yellow cards. So one of those vanillas is going into the deck maxed out.
Well, there's 14 and then 2 climaxes.
But we already assumed 2 climaxes. You still need 13 unique cards if you're maxed on each of them.
Oh no. Well, there's an event.
Yeah,
No,
we
I
only need
counted the
11.
event.
Oh no. Okay. Sure. Okay. So this card's pretty good.
So
I
Sarah
like
Waifu
cards.
literally built itself.
I like cards that help you when you're behind, especially when all your cards are this terrible. It's pretty cute.
It gets a level, right? So
He's
Yeah.
right.
Hey,
So-
hey, this
Lots of theories.
this also
Beautiful.
gets pumped by the back row. So it's actually a 2/2 14k. Or sorry,
I-
13k, 13k, 2 soul beater.
Yeah.
Yeah, I just
See,
can't
think
wait
that-
to lose
I
this shit
think
to anti-change
that is
bombs.
fine. That's the thing. Losing a 2/1 to anti-change is so much worse than losing a 2/2. Not to mention, like, have you read the other demerit? It's like the worst.
You have
Yeah,
to
yeah.
discard a card when it comes
hey,
into
it
play.
synergizes with itself, okay?
Yeah,
Oh,
Yeah,
it
it
puts you at
does.
fewer cards in hand.
Okay. This card is, I think, actually bad. We'll move on afterwards, after I update this rating. Whoops, there we go. Fuck. there. Next
All
up
right.
is a card that's less bad.
Okay, so okay, that's subjective.
I mean, it's still bad. It's just less bad.
So I really like this card just because it's called doping,
Yeah.
and the Olympics just happened. So like,
All right. So,
so
I
I'm
got
with that.
I got a question. I got an important question. This is important.
Wait, so this is the Ash question, isn't it?
Yes. Is this the first time coffee appeared?
I think so.
Coffee.
I
No,
don't know about
no.
coffee, but it's definitely the first time coffee appeared.
But is this the first time the coffee trait appeared?
Definitely
no.
the first time.
I'm
don't-
not
I don't
sure if
believe it
the
is.
other card. Oh,
Is there another
I'm-
card with coffee?
well, Rize,
I think Chino is.
Chino might have coffee, but
So-
Rize
is
and
is this the first set with coffee then?
Yeah, but you can.
Oh,
no,
I don't know about. I don't know.
I don't think so. I'm
I can
gonna
go
look
find
that up.
it out real quick.
This is
Oh
all.
yeah, this is the first set with coffee,
This is
and all the Chinos have coffee.
this is the first set with coffee, right?
Yeah.
All right.
Is it
So it's
actually?
official.
So you can
Wow.
now name coffee with
Member
Persona
select.
and
They
King of
keep making
Fighters.
Ash better and
Wait.
better
Oh
every set. Right?
no, Ash, dude.
Ash
You
is
know
now
what
made
you-
of
you-
coffee.
Yeah. I mean, he's also made of a rabbit house for whatever that's worth.
No, he is the rabbit house.
He's also girl
and
and
Fleur-
sexy.
And Florida lapping.
and cross
He's also
dressing,
after
male
school.
dressing, female dressing.
Wait, this has so many individual traits.
This-
Actually,
This
This
set
set.
is like potentially insane for Ash. If you find a card that you want to use.
oh,
This card is probably bad. I'm gonna be real. This seems like a straight minus.
Doping goo. I mean, it's like the Attack on Titan event, and look how that card panned out.
Also bad. All right.
Look, the only event that gives like a billion power that's any good at all is the Shiro one because it goes to stock.
Well, I mean,
Yeah.
sure. What does
All
that
right.
give, like 5K?
Something like that.
5K goes to stock.
All right. We
Pretty
got
damn
we got to
Yep,
green though.
So let's move straight on.
Oh no! Oh god! It's all coming back.
So 3-2. It's a clock kicker. It's 9K base, but it's actually 11K because free conditions. It draw 2 ditches, 1 on play, and climax combo with a clock kick, no power, with gold bar.
See, going back to the conspiracy theory about this being an old set they dug out of like an old hard drive and just printed, it's like it's just we've seen so many like draw 2 ditch 1 clock kickers that combo with a bar. At least it feels that way to me. And that just feels like something that was like popular in Bushiroad's design a while ago. Maybe not a while, but like year and a
isn't
half.
this just the third one?
Is it the third one?
Yeah. So we have
Factory.
no, we have
Tyrant.
fourth. Sorry, Akagi,
Milky has one.
Omura.
Milky. If you want to count Yui, I guess there's that.
No,
and
but
then
Yui,
there's this.
Yui is not draw 2 ditch 1. Yui is draw 1
Yui's draw
plus 2K.
1.
Oh, sure, but it's.
But
I think
it's
Factory Tyrant is draw 2 ditch 1.
Oh, yeah,
it is.
that's right.
Factory
I forgot
Tyrant was like the first one.
I forgot
with
about that.
Either way, like clock
Privilege
kickers and
diva. Never
bars,
forget the
just
privilege.
like
We are Samson Chow after all.
we are
Yep.
the collective
Oh,
hive
we are
mind of
Legion.
Samson Chow.
Oh my.
We are Legion.
We love
Uh,
me some.
Is this card more than playable? I mean, it's good.
No, it's
It's good.
I mean, it's your end game, isn't it?
Yeah. I mean, this is about as good as.
no, dude. That event is your end game.
Do you want to pick up your deck and say, "Man, these cards are playable"?
I mean, I say
Or do
that.
you want to try to be proud about what your deck does and be like, "Man, my
Let
my
me be
overdone clock kicker
let me
is
be
playable."
completely honest with
Wait,
you,
you
right?
should talk to Randall about this deck.
Let me be completely honest
Oh,
with you. Let me be completely honest with you.
Does
My
Randall-
next
Randall
Magic
really like
the
this deck?
Gathering deck project
I
is
think he thinks this deck is
insane.
much better than it is.
But anyways, let me be honest with you though.
Well,
next-
Because he
Magic-
talks about costless burning clock kickers as if it's something that will happen.
That's how I feel, Will. That's how I
That's-
feel.
So wait, what's
I'm building.
sorry,
I'm
next
definitely
Magic
going to be building red white dwarves in standard, modern, and legacy as my next deck project. It's not going to go well.
Randall has a lot of like he plays Nisekoi sweets, man. He is
yeah, but
he
he
is
also plays
used
TT.
to What about that?
Tried Primus. Like
He plays good
also
decks
I
comes from a
know.
sometimes.
solid deck.
It is a solid deck. I do not disagree.
All right,
But whatever.
we're gonna move on.
He plays Sal
Shout
as
outs
well,
to
right?
Randall and his beautiful mane.
This is now the Brainstormer.
Okay, so like this is an excellent card.
So the Brainstorm is.
It's good.
This is. Oh my god. This is the card I don't understand everyone hyping. Like, yeah, it's fine,
almost
but
good.
it's not
It's
like
almost good.
broken. It's
I don't know. It's just good.
No. Okay. More anecdotal evidence, sure, whatever. But this being a clock brainstorm was so frustrating in a deck that is just so unable to find cards it actually needs. I am very
That's the
certain
thing,
I
like,
was taking back global fives and runners to my hand because I could attack them more so than I was taking back relevant cards.
Dude, this Clock Brainstormer is a
Let me
house
just-
in
yeah,
my
I-
Roach deck.
I mean, I'm also just like the deck backed me into a corner, or I'm just a bad player and I was crutching on brainstorms. Either way, this is not the kind of brainstorm you want to be crutching on.
Yeah, I think that the fact that this isn't a search brainstorm is why it's not as good as everyone seems to think it is. I've heard like 6 different people tell me this brainstorm is insane because it's got the clause where you give 1k every time you use a startup effect. But here's the thing. There is not a single costless startup effect in this entire deck.
Yeah.
Every single one is costed. Your brainstorm is costed. Your global support thing is costed. Your counter is costed. It is the dumbest thing. And I can't get behind that. Yeah, you're going to keep a field with your like 113k counter. Yeah, you're going to sometimes hit a brainstorm and maybe get back something relevant. But this card is only okay. Like, it is a playable plus card. It is not good. It is not great. It is not broken like people seem to say it is.
I actually think it's just good.
Wait, who
Like,
said it was
but-
broken?
I think it's just good. I don't think
A
it's
lot of
like
people-
playable
Like
plus.
6 different people.
I can
And,
see it being
Well,
playable.
we are not.
like,
We are
good
not on
minus.
plus.
Sam-
I'm on
Samson-
I'm on a strong minus.
You're a strong playable minus.
Samson V0 was the one who first told me it was broken. I'm like, yeah, it's fine, I
Oh,
guess.
wait. But Samson
And then
V0
a
is
whole
here with
bunch
us.
of people, like 3 different people. Sorry, no, Samson V0, not Samson V1.
Wait, who's
I'm
V0?
Oh,
V1.
thanks.
V0 is the source.
Ah,
He's the
V0 is the progenitor.
okay. Got this. But no, this card is fine. I think it's actually good. I mean, like, I guess I haven't been as frustrated with clock-based brainstormers as most, but I don't know.
Probably because your decks find the cards it actually wants to find.
I played.
Or in the case of Roaches, you just run 20 of the same card.
I run 10.
Okay, you're not making this any better.
I mostly just need to find the event, and those end up in my clock a lot. So
Yeah, dude, if you get the Captain Morgan or the Joj Dread event, you're fine.
Joj Dread.
Yeah, it's like none of you guys read Lunch Before Weiss Schwarz.
Oh god. Oh no.
I appreciate
Wow.
that a lot. That was. I'm sorry, Samson. I can't remember every single one of your jokes, just most of them.
Okay, but like for real.
Yeah, anyway.
This card was like almost sweet. But
Handy.
the amount of times
Card
I
is
got
fine.
the amount of times I didn't get cards I actually wanted off of it, despite plussing off of it like a decent amount of the time, was very frustrating.
Whatever. Next up is a clock bomb. It's playable.
Okay. This card's insane. This is like one of the best
don't-
cards in the deck. hands down.
I don't like
1500 power is
Scott Bomb. It's
disappointing.
1/5.
I mean, okay.
Yeah,
Ideally, it would have
You
had.
don't kill Hibiki, you don't kill searchers.
Ideally, it would have had some sort of second, entirely irrelevant effect to make it 1,000 power.
It's very weird that it doesn't have a second effect, despite a lot of bombs just having multiple effects now. As if
2012.
it's conspiracy theory.
2012.
2012. You're right.
So
Next.
we're talking 2012 broken. Oh look,
Yep.
this card was pretty okay. If
It's
I could
a
make a
it's
full
a 6/5. It's playable
field.
if you had a full field.
Yeah.
If these 7 stars happen to align, and it's Meatloaf Day in the cafeteria, and then
If
maybe
this
it's
deck had a
playable.
costless backup.
Yeah, that would also be nice.
Shit.
Anyways, it's just playable. Next.
Mhm.
Oh, it's a rabbit.
I don't even
But
remember
it has
what.
Chia in the name, I think.
This
It does have
card
Chia in the
was
name.
sold out on Yute within like the first 10 minutes of the set coming out.
Wait, let me see.
And I
Will
have
this-
Someone
no
was
idea why.
trolling. Someone was trolling.
It's probably Mike Chang.
Why does he like have a
Why
bunch
would
of?
Mike? Shit,
He just
why?
does this for random cards.
What?
Wait. As a point of reference, I don't know if you've ever seen it, but Mike Chang has a binder. I think it's like 2 binders actually, and they're both filled to the
Kuroko, I know.
of Kuroko and the nose
Yeah.
counter from Monogatari.
And glasses.
Like he bought
Yeah.
all of them off Yuyute. This is
I mean,
that's your hobby, man. I'm not judging. That's fine.
This is
but
probably
what the hell?
I-
What the hell, man?
this is probably
I
Mike
almost
Chang.
bought all of the Kaikis from Yute before Monogatari came out, when they had like about 60 or 70 Kaikis.
This is
Turns
probably
out I
Mike
should have
Chang.
just done that because those sold out in like 4 days.
But this is probably Mike
It's like,
Chang.
oh my word!
I wouldn't put it past Mike Chang for owning all of these right now.
I mean, to be fair,
shout
I'm
out
trying to
Mike
fill a
Chang for
binder.
owning weird rabbits.
I'm trying to fill a binder with the shop promo that's Emiya and Kuchulain. It's the pay to on death salvage.
Okay.
Oh, yeah, I know the card.
Yep.
I mean, I'm just trying to collect as many of those as I can.
So wait, what does
for
this
no
card
real
do?
reason, so
So this
you
next
can
card?
pay 3 to do it, then.
you can pay 3 to reanimate, dude. Reanimators, that's a good Magic the Gathering deck.
Terry, you might get this. Someone recently described. Do you know what Archies and Maxis are in Pokemon?
The supporters.
Ace in the Hole and
Yeah, perfect ass or whatever.
Someone once described those decks to me as Pokemon Reanimator, and
I mean, aren't you just supposed to try to
Something
cheese
didn't
something
quite-
out? Isn't that the point of
yeah,
those
but
cards?
it's
You're
cheese
like-
from the bin. Yeah, you choose it from bin.
Yeah. So that's kind of like
But
Reanimator.
no one has ever described as Reanimator. It's so wrong. Everything about
I
that's
see where they're
incorrect.
coming. I see where they're coming from. It's like when a friend of mine made a deck that mills in another card game and was like, "Hey, Samson Chow, I made Dredge," and I was just like, "Oh God, yep, you sure did, buddy."
Do
And
you
then
understand why Dredge is a good deck?
No, obviously they don't. Dredge is Dredge because it breaks the rules of Magic. It just happens to mill a lot.
So how does Dredge play Magic? Well, you see,
It doesn't. It plays off of triggered abilities and Cabal Therapy.
and flashback from the
Yeah, Cabal Therapy.
no Dread Return 2.
Yeah, but like mostly Cabal
I
Therapy.
mean, that's what wins the game, but Cabal
Like,
Therapy is
playing-
No,
actually
that's not
what wins
always
the game.
true. Sometimes Icarids just win the game.
Yeah, but like Cabal Therapy does a lot of work in that deck. That's like the backbone of that deck. IMO, like
It
it
is.
and Icarid.
Anyways,
Anyway,
look at
so
those
this
stipends
card's
out there, man.
bad.
this card is bad. Yep. Okay. Next up.
Yep. So, the next card is Mascot Girl of Amos whatever. 105k.
This
what
card,
is
this
the
card
price?
is
Wait.
Yeah.
cheeky.
Oh, it has a lot of arts. I only got one of them.
Has 4 different ones.
Why does it have
That's
4 different
fine.
arts?
It's
That is fine. We will.
It's flavor.
It just
Not
does.
really flavor. It's just, I don't know.
I mean, it's just a cute card, so they wanted to be cheeky with it.
It's
So it has ABC.
oh, it's this card. Yeah, this card is like not very
Yeah.
good. Its best
So
use
this
is
card
actually to kill
You
itself.
have to read it carefully.
Hey, it's a 105k
Yeah.
that sacks itself for free, man.
Yeah,
And
which
if
is
it's a
actually pretty
10K,
good.
That's
so
like
there
the main
Shikaze
thing.
will probably not reverse it.
I mean, like it's sack it, and if you
I
have
mean,
another
level
one in your
3.
hand, you get to put it into play, and then you have a 10k dude. But usually you just
Hey,
sack
this
it.
is a costless counter.
Yeah, it says if you have a copy of this in your
Yeah.
hand, it is a 5k counter for specifically this card.
Yeah, and if you don't, then you can sack it to avoid on reverse.
Yep.
But like, I'm not saying you should run this either.
I don't think you should run this.
But like that,
If you're running it,
only
you're
if
running
you
it
run it
literally just to
it
sack
has
itself.
decent application, right? Like maybe not decent application,
It has
fine,
a
I think.
application.
foreseeable application.
Yeah, I think it is fine. I don't know about good, but definitely workable.
It's very easily niche meta, like unquestionable.
I'm going with playable. I think it's still playable. I just
I
don't.
think it is totally reasonable to say niche meta, actually, I think.
And you think I'm trolling all the
I
time?
don't know how. Yeah, man, Samson, that's just your job, though. You just troll.
I
Hey
think.
you
man,
met
I'm on
me?
these because I'm bored and I like to hang out with my associates.
I think this card is actually just playable. I don't know, but I don't know if I'm actually gonna play this.
The thing is,
No,
you
I wouldn't
already
because it takes
have a
up
bunch
too
of
much
like
room.
so you have like the hand encore, you have the climax combo, you have the Taige Ellie effect, Kotomine effect, whatever you want to call
Yeah.
it. Like there's just already good level
Wait, where's the
ones.
green one hand encore?
There is
No,
none.
there is none. There's just I said there was one for every deck. I did not say there was one for every color.
Damn, sadness. Such sadness. Anyways, I guess the next card. It's a 1/1 counter.
Oh boy.
One scaling.
Angel beats players.
Dog Days players is more like it.
No, Dog Days has a 1-0 counter. What are you talking about?
Yeah, but it also I think it's the first thing that had this like if you have 3 or more whatever scaling punch thing.
Yeah, I mean this is
It
a
has
1/1 2K counter, and then a 1/1 2/5 counter, and then a 1/1.
You mean a 1/1 3K splittable counter?
it's not splittable.
It's not splittable.
Yeah,
Choose one of your
it's-
characters in battle.
Come on, guys.
What?
What?
With the brainstorm. Oh,
No, we're
Oh,
done.
well then it's a 1/1 splittable 4K counter, sure.
Yep.
The only time I've ever liked this card was in Girlfriend, Beta, and Railgun.
This card is
Because
still
they're
fine.
costless.
It's still fine. You still
Run
probably
it
play.
because you have no other alternative.
you have to play this.
You have to
it's
play
your
it.
only counter.
You are
literally have no
forced.
other alternative.
You have to play it.
Much like old Dog Days, you only have one counter.
Wow, this
so
deck,
you better
this deck
like
feel,
it.
this deck feels like red now, where it's just like you have a bunch of cards that you're not happy to play, but you have to play it. No fucking choice.
I'm
this is
happy to play a bunch of those red cards unless I'm against two of Rue or Little Busters.
The second you play against a deck with anti-solve, you're just like kind of sitting there, just like, damn, my combos are just strict minuses. This is awful. How did this game come to this? And then you lose.
Okay, so
Yeah, like these decks have been made for you.
but that's not.
Unfortunately,
They
it is
weren't
the
even
truth.
made by someone who knows like good decks.
Anyways, next up,
Like, can't we get the guy that made that
That's just-
sweet TLR deck?
1/1 7K climax combo on attack blind stock.
No, on reverse.
On reverse blind
yeah.
stock, and it goes up to 9K because of
On
a gold bag.
reverse.
But it's a gold bag.
Yeah.
so what I don't understand is
20
like
This
Well-
meme again. Freaking meme again.
so why is
love
it like
gold
on
So
bags.
everything's
reverse
pointing towards.
blind stock when we've been getting like on attack from
2012.
I know that's what I'm getting at, dude. This is a relic from the past. This is literally-
legit a relic
this-
from the past, though. This like whole effect,
this set
even
was
with
it-
a gold
this set-
bag.
This whole set was dug up from the Bushi Road office time capsule. I'm telling you.
What was the set that got released after Nisekoi?
Ooh,
Was it Kantai 2?
no.
No, it was
No.
Nisekoi was followed by the triple.
wasn't it
triple
Persona
threat
Q?
beats.
Oh,
It was with
Yeah,
the extra
Persona-
boosters, and then the full.
Yeah, it was
the
Persona
first full booster
Q,
was,
Dolby Collection,
um,
and Sakura Sucker.
and then
Ah,
Noha was
yes.
the next full booster, which was a bunch.
And
of
card
records.
mission, right?
Card mission
Yeah.
would also be in that set.
Card Mission, Persona Q, and Sakura Saku released effectively simultaneously, yes. Within 1
They
week.
were all within like a
And
week.
then Gigant Shooter.
Yep. Yeah,
dude,
man.
Kick on shooter.
It definitely won me 3 boxes of terraformers.
Oh, we get it. You like kick on shooter.
I don't even know how that happened.
Have you even watched that show yet?
No, I haven't. And I've had this
Dude,
tech for like
you're
2
one-
years now.
You're one to talk, Tim Tom the Big Bomb.
Anyways, is this card playable?
Mister has not beaten. Have you beaten that baseball match yet? I just want to know.
No, I haven't.
Wow, I'm just disappointed.
Oh,
in you.
no.
I
You're
actually
still
lost
in
my
that
PSP
blitzball.
like charging cable, like it broke, and I need to buy a new one. So
Is this one even playable? It is playable. I don't think you play it, but it is
It's
playable.
playable. I think
But-
Randall was a big advocate of it. I'm not because
You
you got
might-
a costless plus in combo.
But you
What are you
might
doing
actually
with the
need this because of like everything costs stocks. Now you can brainstorm every turn.
But you're not even doing anything good with the
wait,
stock.
but this takes climax space.
You run it instead.
Yeah, that's the thing.
But this takes
You run it
climax
instead of-
space, so that means you don't have a costless advantage engine.
Yeah,
at
you just
all.
have to convert the stock that you're getting from this into advantage.
But
into
I mean,
brainstorms.
you're paying a stock to play this in the first place.
Doesn't
Like,
even have
unless
mana
it stays
court.
on the field multiple turns, you're not really.
Okay, so
gaining
first you gotta
stock out
spend
of
the
it.
stock.
Will, you see. So here, you're gonna spend that stock on the 1/1 counter, and it'll stay on the field for another turn.
Yeah.
And then when you play it the second
Spend that
time,
stock
you go
to
stock
restock.
positive.
Yes.
wow.
So yeah, second time stock positive.
as
Unbeatable.
opposed,
Success.
oh man,
Success.
as opposed to costless characters being stock
Or-
positive on the turn you
Success.
play them.
You could play the 2/2 Hanakawa, get a bunch of stock that you choose what goes in your stock, and it combos with a bar instead of a bag.
What? But
Whoa.
gold bag.
Dude, we're not.
Oh,
memeing
wait.
right
So
now.
you trigger
I'm trying to
gold
get-
back, and then you're stock positive,
Gold,
right?
Oh,
Is that
Yes.
gold bag for style points.
Yes.
yeah,
Yes.
gold bag.
and then you
took
blind
a
stock on
bar.
top of your bag, so you have to
Yeah.
somehow pay 2 stock to get that out there.
Well, you're just full brainstorm.
Good.
All right. I think we've memed hard enough.
We weren't even memeing. That was legit, dude.
No, this is all retarded. Here's your drop searcher. You play.
Yay!
You play all of them.
Yeah,
Yeah.
a card I was very unhappy to play, but had to.
Next up is vanilla.
Yay.
And
oh dang,
after
she
that,
is stacked. By the way,
yeah. After that is another vanilla. It's also bad.
but that one's pretty cute.
And after that is a 2/2 with hand encore. They missed by a level.
Oh, dude, it combos with
The 2-1
the 2/1.
or
Yeah,
2-2.
Everything comes with the 2/1 apparently.
definitely the 2/2.
The 2/2 that straight nags.
Not egg.
Wait, so
if
wait, the hand on course synergizes with the condition for power, right? So
You're not wrong.
so you could do some sick plays where you have like equal amounts of cards in your hand, but then you like then you
Just
play over
because you're
this.
correct does not mean you're right.
You play over this hand on court, and now you're under.
Now you're down like 2 attackers though because this comes back tapped.
Yeah, but you won in value.
Hey, at least we FIFA now, right?
So wait, the other one was playing tennis?
Volleyball.
Oh, the poor one was playing volleyball. So she's playing.
Volleyball.
So she. Oh right, she's poor. She can't afford tennis. That's right. No.
Yeah, man, tennis is expensive.
It is. It
Alright.
really is. So she
Yeah,
plays
that's all
soccer.
we're saying.
She plays soccer, and the other one was playing baseball. Baseball's also expensive.
Yeah, but she has a gun collection. She has money from somewhere.
I think Rize's actually just like rich though.
But okay, so she. Oh, I never.
Rize's
She's like
like,
an assassin, right?
Wait, wait,
super, no,
wait,
no,
wait,
no, no.
so
she's
wait,
a daughter of a general. or
She's a
something?
middle schooler that's
Yeah.
allowed to have her own gun collection.
She's a high.
No, they're all fake guns. See,
Yeah, they're fake. But even then, like, that's expensive.
That's that. Yes. What?
she lives in the mansion. Okay, she's rich.
Yeah.
I.
Hey, can we just talk? Can we finish this set review?
This
You
card
just
is.
came on and memed, and nothing happened, and I'm still playing Ratchet and Clank.
Is this card playable or
I-
not? This card is playable. It's
No.
not.
I just no.
What?
Come on, man.
Do you have an early play?
No.
No.
Wait, I mean, you played a 2-1 over this, I think.
The 2-1?
Yeah.
How does this get the power?
But the second soul.
Yeah, but this won't get the power.
I don't think it matters. Like, I think you're just gonna lose because you're playing this deck. You can customize
Realize-
how you want to lose, but at the end of the day, you're still losing.
You're treating a 2-2-6-5 as an early play.
It's not even early play. You need
What
to have
are
another
you-
early play to make it work.
Yeah. So can we just
Ugh.
talk about the most broken card in the set now?
Okay, next.
Oh, that's what you're waiting for.
Here's the event.
Oh no,
I've been
not
waiting for
this.
this.
Yeah, I've been waiting for this.
Get the fuck out of here,
I've been
Sonic.
waiting for this.
Oh, not like this, dude. And goodness
Wait,
gracious.
so you said you played 2 of these?
So, like in my deck?
No, like,
Total.
literally, in a turn.
No, not like in one turn.
Oh.
So I played this every round in the tournament, and every time I was testing. So I probably attacked with like 9 or 10 of the applicable characters, and I did not burn once.
Oh god.
And then the first round, the first couple games, I played it wrong so I thought it was real bad. I thought if you milled a yellow and a green card, it got cancel burn. Thank
Did it matter?
goodness I whipped all of my mills, so it's whatever. But yeah, so oh dude, I totally forgot that there's a restriction if there are 4 or more climax cards in your waiting room. Oh my goodness. This card is a piece of work. You know, Cinderella Girls just has a 3/3 event that gives all your characters cancel burn. You don't have to jump through all these hoops and apply it to your 2 specific level 3s. Like, come
Hey,
on.
now we
man.
can pump our clock kick to like 21k or something.
Yeah, I mean, it was pretty funny getting the clock kick really big, but it. I don't want to look at this card.
There's so much text.
There's so much
None of it
text,
is
and all it
good, though.
says is like,
By the way,
you might do something, but don't
I
don't
need-
count on
I
it.
need someone to find me an image of the grandpa rabbit for a roundup video.
Yeah, okay. I got it.
Hopefully it's a PNG so I can like make it fade into the background or something. Anyways,
Oh my
What have you
god.
guys done to this cast? This cast was once prestigious. Just ruined
Okay,
it.
yeah.
I
Okay.
don't know what's worse. What's worse, this one or the Abyssals cast? That one didn't even have a roundup because it was just too depressing to do.
I mean,
Business was pretty bad.
Charlotte not pretty bad, dude? I feel like Charlotte just eventually fell apart.
On a plus note, we have
Yeah,
stayed
but I
upbeat
don't-
through the entire 2 hours and a half that we've been doing this. 3 hours now we've been doing this cast. We have maintained the same level of enthusiasm, which is remarkably low, but still.
I
Like
think
in
it's
4
interesting
planets
that
on Ratchet and Clank. That's
I don't know,
That's not
man. I
bad.
got pretty hyped in the 3rd video because I got to start out every card with, "Oh no, not like anything but this, dude. Come on."
Alright, so opinions on this card. Unplayable or playable?
it's
I
playable
think
because
Playable 'cause-
it's unique.
It's playable because there's no other draws to the deck. You can play this card, play this deck because you want to ball out of control with this event.
He's
And even
entirely
then-
correct. That is my exact opinion on the deck. There was nothing good about this
Much?
deck except make this event.
But, alright, so how many times did you
Otherwise,
play the
it's
event?
very boring, plain, safe cards that other deck, and it tries to do stuff that other decks do, but worse. So obviously, you got to go for the weird gimmick.
How
And
many
that's like the only saving thing about the
how
saving
many
grace.
how many times did you play this event total?
Probably like 5 times. I think I played 5 games and I played it every game.
That sounds and you've missed so that means you missed 10 times.
Yeah.
Holy god, this card.
One time I only attacked with one of the characters. But yeah, I missed 10 times.
as much as I've played Asterisk and
Yeah, like
actually
I was
know
about to
the red and
say.
the blue, like that really seems like it should go off more than.
It does.
Now, I'm not
But
saying that.
here's the other thing. Here's the other thing. Asterix gets to run good red and blue cards. The yellow and
You
green cards here are
Well,
just
yeah.
so medium.
I just
And
mean
then
in reference to
Asterisk,
like this event going off.
I mean, at
Like-
least with old Asterisk, you have
You have
Rena
the top
and
check.
new
Yeah.
Asterisk. You have
You, know,
Natsuki.
you can rearrange stuff too. Like you have synergy outside the climax combo to rearrange the top cards of your deck, so you at least get like 1 mil, right? So
You don't even have like a scry ability in this deck. Like you can't even try to be like, well, I don't know. Like maybe I won't get fucked, but who knows?
I mean, like, Scry 1 doesn't do anything
Would
for
it be
this
too
effect.
much to- Well, maybe like I don't know, like a Scry 2 sort of effect, or like Ogawa or something, man. Like something.
Okay, I would actually be fine with this. I guess.
Ogawa will be great with anything, really.
All
Like-
I'm saying is like you
So-
are balling out of control, and I use those words specifically because you have no real you just have no control over if this works or not.
oh, so it's like you're playing Vanguard.
Yeah, dude, you're trying to play crit sack Vanguard.
So you are Leoric with your Refresher Orb and Divine Rapier? Seems good.
What? But
Yeah,
Leoric with
I mean,
Divine Rapier, like, gets to
it's not
die
Leoric
4
anymore.
times. No,
No,
it's
no. Leoric with Divine Rapier after getting the Refresher Orb.
Yes,
very
it's
specific.
specifically the ballin' out of control Skeleton King build.
That's a
Yes.
good build, by the way.
I love that
Also,
guide, though. He is the second manliest hero without balls.
That's who's the first?
First hero without balls? It's Vengeful Spirit.
Sure.
Okay,
why
so
not?
I think we're done. I think we're done here. This is stuff we could talk about off the air, isn't it?
No, everyone needs
You
to
still
know.
have an overview to get through. bro.
Anyways, if someone
Oh, I
found
know we have an overview.
if someone
Oh,
found me a rabbit,
still
we'll
have an
get that
overview?
up
I don't
and
want this.
we'll be back with our overview video.
I sent you a message on Discord, I think.
Okay.
A picture.
Okay,
Not-
we'll be right back with the overview.